My name is Samantha, and this is my dance partner and life partner, Adriano. We're the owners of Nova Era Productions, our own studio that we opened about 6 years ago. We're professional Latin dancers. We're 5-time world salsa champions and choreographers, instructors, and we live for salsa dancing. When I was a teenager, and Adriano and I started partnering together, and we decided that we wanted to compete professionally and travel and do the whole dance thing. It was at that point when we were on our own and no longer backed by a studio that for me it was just reaffirmed that this is what I want to do. So we were 18 years old when we opened our first studio. Fresh out of college.
Fresh out of college.
My favorite style of salsa is salsa dura, and what I love about it is that it has this rough, really authentic and raspy sound that we don't generally hear nowadays with the more clean studio recordings of salsa that is with the music of today. And another thing I really love about it is that there's all these variations. So the songs will often even pick up in tempo. They'll start slower and they'll get much faster by the middle of the song and crazy fast by the end of the song. And it has all of these variations that, for me, helps me get to a deeper place in the dance. I feel like I'm connecting to what that musician was feeling in the moment that he was recording this solo. Right now, because those are 4 consecutive beats in the music, we need to have that quick transition. 5, 6, 7, 8. My 6 hits forward and my 7 hits back. So if I take a beat, if I take a whole beat to do this, I'm off, right? I'd be 5, 6, 7, 8. And then what happened to the musicality no longer is the same.
When you allow yourself to be in that place where you're just responding to what you're listening to, that usually makes for a much better improvisation and allows for a lot more musicality from the dancer. When you're just letting the music come to you and then you just release that energy and then magic happens. Now the pops are in. So, pa, 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 ga, pa, 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 pa. Yeah? No out, not out.
So for me to hit this with the beats of the music, I need to be stretching before my beat, which means in my transition, dans mes contretemps. Et 1, et 2, et 3, et 4.
So when we talk about soul, I feel like it's an emotional state, and again, when you allow yourself to connect to the music to that point, it's almost like something takes over you, and that's what I feel is where it's almost something that's bigger than life. When you're really connecting to the music genuinely and people feel how deep your emotion is towards the music, it can almost be more powerful than even the craziest trick, just because people are attracted to emotions. So when they feel something, more so than just see something spectacular, but when they feel something that really feels natural, right? And it feels like it's coming from within and it's being expressed, when people stay true to themselves and what they're feeling. And that's usually the most beautiful moments on stage, is when we really see that. You don't have to be the best or the most technical dancer. You just need to give yourself. And that's where the whole connection with the music and everything really comes together, is when you allow yourself to go to that place and give yourself. And that's where we feel that it is the most genuine and most pure and appealing, more so than anything else, where a lot of times people won't want to stop watching.
What I'm connecting to right now is the tumbao that the conga is playing. And what I feel is kind of like a hold. And this action of quick to slow. So I think it's about allowing ourselves to get vulnerable enough to get to that state. And once the music really hits us to our core, to our soul, where we get to that place where we're not fully in control of what we're doing, I believe that it's our true self that is coming out and connecting expressing itself, exactly.
When I went to a deeper state, they engaged even more just because of the fact that I was feeling it. And I feel like that soul inside of me came out, and that's what they felt. It connected to the music, and that's why people that were watching me felt something.